day 19. We're in civitavecchia or something. I forget what it's called to go to Rome. So, civitavecchia. Anyway, 90-minute bus ride to Rome. Day's tour, Colosseum, different parts of Rome. 10.5-hour tour.
Okay, just have a look at the map. Where is my name? First of all, just where the green, looking at the map, on the left side, on the green part, there is Barbara, and then we have 00.
Just at a P stop. About 25 minutes to Rome. Underneath the flight path to the airport. Comes in low here.
Rich families, and the other one for the fountains. So they have the fountains in a very short distance from one to another, because everybody could go and bring some water to the house. Thanks God, everything will be okay at the moment, so we can run. Can you see these trees aside? They are umbrella pine. Have you seen them? Mm-hmm. These umbrella pine were used a lot by doors of the church, the main church of Rome will be open. St. Peter, and today we will see the big door will be open for the Jubilee. St. Paul as well is one of the church, and some others. But the main one are St. Paul and St. Peter. There is the balcony where Mussolini used to speak and say, let's go and make war, yes, yes. Okay, and that place is Vittoriano. Now, in front of us you will see another strange thing in the middle of the street. Shape very clean because the architecture that Mussolini liked so much.
To fly right in the middle, in the Roman time you would see a wall, and the capacity was simply hard to believe. Up to 300,000 spectators could be accommodated on the wooden seats all the way around to enjoy the chariot races. It's going to take about 1 century to dig out properly the Circus Maximus. So you see here on the side where you see the tower, that's the very beginning of the excavations. They started out about 25 years ago, little by little, removing tons and tons of dirt, the European palaces here and there in Rome, and in the countryside outside of the city you can still see remains of the aqueducts.
Hold on.
Attenzione prego, si comunica ai gentili visitatori che per motivi di sicurezza è fatto divieto di utilizzare le asticelle per autoscatto selfie all'interno del monumento. Grazie. Attention please. Visitors are reminded that for security reasons it's not permitted to use accessible sticks for selfies inside the monument. Thank you.
The person who sponsored, who financed the show, including the party,
So they have been respected as a churches, throughout the centuries. They are intact, look like a brand new, about 100 BC, before Christ, imagine. They just accomplished the cleaning of the rectangular temple here on the left about 6 months ago. All well preserved the Roman theater after 20 centuries. In a moment, on your left, according to historians, the theater inspired the Colosseum. The Colosseum was erected about 90 years after the theater on your left. Look at it. See? Same architectural plan of the Colosseum. Finally, ahead appears the side facade of the best preserved Roman temple existing in the world. That is a memorial dedicated to the King Victor Emmanuel, first king of the unified Italians on a referendum, voted to pass from a monarchy to a democratic presidential republic. So the president of Italy was exiled, left the country, and this palace now is official seat of our president, elected every 7 years. Our actual president is Mr. Mattarella. Look at the building, that's the main entrance, covers the entire block. It's a very modest palace. There are over 1,000 rooms inside, very modest, and a splendid, goes all the way down to the very end of the block, and a splendid inner park. And I want you to know that here the moment it will appear, one of the bodyguards of the president with the boots and the helmet. They are over 6 feet tall. Left hand side, inside. We slow down on purpose. There he is. See? Do you see him? With the black uniform and the helmet. That's one of the 200 bodyguards of the Italian president. And they live inside along with the...
On the way to Trevi Fountain.
Yeah, Basilica, the white city. Okay. But if you see something in the evening time, we have a few minutes at the Trevi Fountain. I can see them. Yeah. Okay.
Pantheon.
But I'll catch the bus and take a taxi. As long as I can see Barbara, I know I'm safe.
Yeah, of course. At least we get lost together, yeah?
Trying to
The music is fabulous.
let's go. Joanne. Look to your left.
Quello dei modi che poi non pagavano tutta.
Guarda, da un domani che vai come
Start my commentary about the highlights of the St. Peter's, I'd like to tell you about the church itself. St. Peter's Basilica was erected 500 years ago. The name of the builder, if you don't mind, is Michelangelo. As probably you are not aware, the genius was a traditional factor of the Basilica. The master already was 71 years old. Michelangelo spent the last 20 years of his uncomparable career working in the Vatican, directing 800 people to lift this immense structure. He was buried in the cemetery below the floor of St. Peter's, and 44 popes have been buried over the centuries. But, year 2000, Pope John Paul II was recognized by a Vatican court, author of one documented miracle. Are you following? You see the opening on the floor? What you see down below is the cemetery where the popes are buried. Until the year 2011, John Paul II was buried in there.
Not amazing.
You see the grave. Okay? Then after he was beatified, they carried his body upstairs. After he went to the place that he was along with the church of peace. The Vatican collected in some whatever. Okay. Look at the tallest dome ever built. 40 stories, 40 floors in height. My friends, listen to me. No iron, no steel. Solid concrete. May I shock you? I'll tell you the weight. 123,000 tons of cement. An incredible example of advanced technology. Figures of painting here, they look like paintings to you, but they gotta disappoint you. Those are mosaics. So try to figure out the size of the scaffolds at that height, glue, tile, by tile. Look at the reserve the boat. That's what you see watching TV Christmas Day, Easter Day when the boat.
Worth the money, well worth the comfort of taking a ship's tour. Really looking forward to coming back one day. Anyway, Santa Margarita tomorrow. Got another ship's tour, 3 different cities.